Hello guys, welcome back. It's time to do what I normally do on a Sunday, not exclusively, always on a Sunday. Spirit box time. You've seen what these do, how they work, and you know, they always deliver, especially when you're familiar with using it and you understand and you feel what is around you. You've got to acknowledge it. It's what gets you the results, you see. So it's Sunday the 16th of May. There's a full moon coming up, a blood moon. I think that's the 26th of May. But there's a solar, is it a solar? No, it's a lunar eclipse, is it? I think. Eclipse of the moon. Anyway, lunar. That's going to be interesting, so I'm hoping to do a session when that happens. I can't remember what time that does happen. I think it was early morning. Regardless, if I'm off work, I'm going to be doing it, I think. So what can I tell you? Has anything new happened? I've had some noises, nothing major. Same old. A dark presence in my room. That was interesting. It was heavy. It was, yeah. I watched my room at night get darker than dark on one side. Now whatever were there seemed to be just one with the shadows, and that's the only way I can describe it. But I felt it. That's the thing, I felt it. I actually watched it manifest. Now, when I say that, I mean, it's not what you'd expect in a film. This is different. This, yeah, the room, it just got dark, one side of it. And when I looked, because obviously I registered it, I noticed it straight away. I just watched it emerging. But it's not like, it's so hard to describe. The shadow was there already. That just became more of it, if that makes sense. Like it was always there. Didn't last too long. Few minutes, but definitely enough to remember it, think about it, and discuss it like now. But I guess when you're stirring things using one of these for communication, you're going to get interesting things happen as well as communication. And God, have I had some good communication. Been totally mind-blowing, as I'm sure you're aware if you watch the videos. So if you do watch them, thank you. Subscribe, it's great. Feel free to visit the Facebook group, which is the same, Art of the Dark, God Paranormal. You're more than welcome. Always. I upload on there and YouTube, so you will see them there and at YouTube, these videos. Yeah, it's interesting. Today I don't know which way, again, it's going to go. But going off how you can feel can certainly influence that. I feel okay right now. But yesterday I felt pretty strange, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, you know, putting it into words can be hard, but I'm going to tell you, I felt something was wrong somewhere, and I was right, it was. But it was overwhelming, really overwhelming. And it transpired, yeah, something weren't right with somebody, something happened, but I ain't going to discuss nothing more than that. Just letting you know that, yeah, the more you do this, the more you understand it. But no matter how much you understand it, you'll never be the master of it. No one will. You see, none of this is going to make sense until we are a soul floating about. That's when it all makes sense. But right now, it's about gathering evidence, showing it, discussing it. You know, not everyone thinks when you produce a video it's spirit communication, but you need to dig a bit deeper than what's on the surface. When you hear your name, places you've been when you ask, people's names that you know, colours when you ask. I've even heard family members come through. Now you do say, is this coincidence? But it isn't. It really isn't. And I can't stress that enough. That's the reason to do this. You've got to put the evidence out there. And the more you can get of a consistent nature, the better. Sooner or later the right people are going to see it. The ones that really want to know, that understand, that also want the same answers. And that's what it's all about. Curiosity is one thing, but when you know, you know. And take my word for it, I know. This is why I do it. I want to know more. That's dangerous though. You can get too deep. But the thing is, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it's alright saying that, I know. But you got to take the rough with the smooth. That's the thing. Everything has a risk. Crossing the road, everything. Some might argue this is more risky than that, and I'll be honest, I went through something horrendous when I first started doing this, about 2 years ago, and it was almost like I was being put through an ordeal, a test if you like. The way I felt, I saw things. Yeah, try to wrap your mind around that and process it and understand it is a difficult thing, believe me. I was seeing figures, and when I turn around they're not there. Okay, this lasted a few weeks. But it felt like something was attached to me. That's another thing I want to mention. Whether it still is, I don't know, I can't feel it now. But it's something I'll never forget. And I look at it like it was some kind of an induction. As if to say, welcome to our world, you know? Now I would like to know if anyone else has gone through this. So if you have, or you can identify with it, let me know in the comments on this video. That's something I'm really interested to know. Because trust me, when I first started doing this, I had to jump through hoops to get communication. Now, I don't. And it only gets better and better each time. And that's an interesting thing. What level is it going to get to? You know, you see some videos and you see something fly across the room. I've not had that. I've had things fall off shelves, but you can't say that's paranormal. The knocking, that was paranormal. When I was sat on my bed and the bedroom door was shut and I got 3 loud bangs really fast on my bedroom door and I live alone, that's paranormal, you know it is. Shower gel disappearing and reappearing, paranormal. Door unlocking itself with no key, paranormal. What else can it be? Come on. So, yeah. When you visit places like I have, graveyards, woods, Solomon's Temple, spirits are there. I've got communication from them. They've told me they've followed me. I've come back here and run a session and they've told me where they followed me from, they've told me the names. All you've got to do is look at my videos. You will see it. You will see what I'm talking about, no doubt. So I'm going to leave you on that thought, and when I come back I'm going to be jumping into a session, as you know. I'll see you very soon. Right guys, let's get into it. See what today brings. I've got a feeling this might be good. Let's see. Hello spirits. Stuart, can you hear me? I'm inviting you forward. Come to me. Come around me. To speak to me. Can you do that for me, please? Are you aware that I'm inviting you to me? You know my name, don't you? If you want to say it, please do. I'm also interested in your name. Can you tell me, please? No need to be afraid or shy. Tell me your name, please. Okay, I know this spirit's there. I know you're here. How many are here, please? How many? Can you tell me the number? How many?
Yeah.
Spirits, you're aware of my presence, that's correct, isn't it? You know I'm here. What can you do to let me know you're here? Can you show me anything? Can you go near that device with that green light on it and make it change colour? Can you do that for me? How many good spirits are here? Can you tell me how many good spirits are here? How many dark spirits are here? Can you tell me that?
Yeah.
spirits, can you see my soul? If you can see it, what is it? What is it? What is my soul? Can you tell me? Have you seen my soul before? If you have seen it, where did you see it? Can you tell me where you saw it? Are any spirits attached to me? Are any of you attached to me? If you are, how many?
Sure.
Are any of you protecting me? Do you look out for me, protect me? Have you got an objective? Is there a reason you're here? Spirits, you've mentioned Rye quite a few times now. You know who Rye is? Can you tell me where is Rye? I'd like to know. Can you tell me that? Can you hear me, Rye? If Rye is here, can any of you say his name?
There is.
I'd like to know where he is. Tell me where he is. What's the place called where he is? Is he here with me?
Coming up.
Right, come to me. If you can't come to me, can you say help me? Are any more spirits of the dark here? Are you able to tell me that? If so, how many?
What I've done. The picture.
What do you think about this device I'm using? Do you like it? If you like it, do your best to talk through it. I appreciate your efforts, I always do, so I want to say thank you for that. I'd like you now to tell me the name of the person I speak to regularly. Can you tell me that?
I've got two of them.
Who do I speak to? What's her name?
Too slow.
Touchy.
Does anyone know where Jenny's pendant is yet? The one that she lost, the Capricorn pendant, where is it? Can you tell me where it is, please? Can you give me a direct answer, please? Is it nearby Jenny? Or is it away from Jenny?
So, next to
Will she be able to find it again? Can you show her where it is, please? Can you tell me the name of the spirit?
Stop.
The spirit looking after Jenny. There's one there. What's its name? You know what I speak of. Tell me what it is. Do you know its name? Spirits, do you know what I am?
Yeah.
Tell me what I am.
formally.
What is the name of what I am? Does it have a name? Tell me the name. Spirits? What's your favourite colours? Can you tell me your favourite colours? If you're aware that you're dead, can you say the word dead for me, please? You're aware that you're a spirit? Or aware that you're a soul? Can you tell me what you are, please? What are you? What can you tell me about heaven? Can any of you tell me anything about it? Where is heaven? What can you tell me about this world we're in? Earth. What can you tell me about Earth? Is anything going to happen to this planet?
Actually, answering questions.
Do we understand this planet? What can you tell me about the moon? Do you like the moon?
What name is?
Do you get energy from the moon? Are you able to visit the moon? Spirits, are you trapped here? Are you trapped on this plane? Any lost souls, any lost spirits here? Trapped? Are any of you looking for anybody? Tell me the name of who you're looking for.
India.
Steady.
Okay, spirits. Say your names for me, one by one. If you can, say your names. Last chance. Right, spirits. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it as ever, as always. I'm asking you now to go back to where you were, where you're from, where you should be. Do not follow me.
Fuel.
Thank you, goodbye. Goodbye, spirits.